Everybody wanna be the same, but I'ma stand out.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl BeingKeshia 100%, and I'm back today with another video. But before we even get into the video, y'all need to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notifications too. I'm about to get ready to tell y'all about some interesting things, give y'all a little insight and just a little advice if you are about to go into college or thinking about going to college. I'm still gonna help you out. These are 5 things I wish somebody would have told me before entering college. And I know the first one I'm about to get ready to say, this is not like high school. You cannot skip. You cannot play games, at all. You passing with a D, it ain't gonna help you, sis. You can go ahead and get that out your head. You passing with a D is not about to get ready to help you, sis. So that's a no. Secondly, I wish somebody would have told me, study. Study. In high school, I never was a studier. I always just, winged it. But, girl, if you hella smart, you might have a chance. But I wouldn't recommend you doing that. Either way it go. Girl, you need to study for that test. Study for that test. People is not lying when they tell you you need to study. That's the only way you're going to freaking pass. I had a test today. And I passed my test. Thank God. And all I can just say is study. So that's tip number 2. Study. I don't care what nobody tell you. You need to study, sis. Even if you study, if you're not a studier, study for 15 minutes. Study something. Because I'm guaranteed what they tell you to study, it's going to be on the test. And then sometimes you get it where it don't be on the test, but it be exact replica. It be dead on. My next tip number 3, my next tip is pay attention in class. Don't be falling asleep, sis. Don't be falling asleep, because you will be screwed. And don't be missing out on classes, because sometimes you get these instructors that don't post the material that they went over in class. They don't. Because I have a teacher, she don't post nothing. Everything is turned into her. Nothing turned in on the Dropbox. The little assignment thing that you have online. No, she doesn't. So don't miss classes, because some of these professors, they don't give a damn. They just here to teach you. They do not give a damn at all. Tip number 4, be prepared. Be prepared. So make sure you have your pencil. Make sure you have your paper. You don't want to be that college student ask for paper. You grown, sis. You's not in high school no more. You need your own pencil and paper. You need your own pencil and paper. Let me correct myself. You need your own pencil and paper. You need your own textbook. Everything they tell you they're going to need, you're going to need for that class, you're going to need. Now, some classes, you buy a textbook and y'all don't use the textbook. So, sometimes you can ask your instructor, are we actually going to use the textbook, blah, blah, blah. Or you can purchase the ebook online to where you don't have to have the textbook. But I recommend the textbooks so that way you can just highlight things. So, be prepared for class. Tip number 5. This is essential. Turn in your assignments on time. Because after that Dropbox close or that assignment due, girl, it's over with. It's over with. You getting 10 points, 5 points, 20 points, however points they tell you that they're going to take off. And then I got a professor, after something is due, you cannot turn it in. You got to have a good explanation of why you turned it in. I have a professor, she will not let me turn anything in that's late, after the due date. So, you screwed, sis. You screwed. Sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. But I'm going to insert some clips because I had a test today. And your girl was nervous. I thought your girl thought that she would go past because I had a C in the class, a high C. So I end up still passing with a C. Thank God. It's better than nothing.
So I'm sitting here in my car, and then I was just like, why not come on here and do a little motivational talk or whatever. This is for all my high schoolers that's about to get ready to graduate in 2019 and you're planning on going to college. All I got to say is my number one advice: don't be playing around in school, because your girl wasn't even playing around in school and I still did bad in some classes. So yeah, that's a story time / motivation talk. And I'm gonna insert this clip inside the video. Y'all gonna see it. So, and then I'm just like, I don't know, like I've never really been that smart in school anyway. So me going to college, I feel like that was a big step. That was like really big for me. Because some people don't even go to college, so I feel like that was really big or whatever. So I'm kind of mad. I'm not mad. I'm more so, if I have to retake some classes, I just have to retake some classes. You got to do what you got to do to be where you want to be in life. So just always remember that. So hopefully I do good on this exam. When y'all see this, I've been and took the exam, so I'm going to tell you, I'm going to get more in detail about it in the video. But hopefully I do good on this exam, because your girl got a 82 in the class. Now I'm about to get ready to take the exam. And you can't pass no class with a D, I've heard. You can't even pass with a D. So I have a C. So pray for me, you guys. So hopefully when you're looking at this clip right here, I'm telling you in the video that I passed the class. So I hope that I don't have to retake this class, because I take support classes, because your girl ain't that smart, I'm trying to tell you. So, I'm trying. I just want to be great in life. Like, you feel me? Y'all ever get that,
I wish I would have passed with a B, but, you know how, that's how life goes. As long as I pass. Because, I went through a point where I thought college wasn't for me. Like, I always knew that I wanted to go to college, but I knew that I had a feeling that college wasn't for me, because throughout my whole school career, I've always felt like I wasn't smart enough. Like, I kind of had to push myself, study more, and do extra things that other people didn't have to do. So that's one of the reasons. But I pushed myself to go to college. And to me, the biggest accomplishment to me is even going to college. Like, that's what I would say for me. Like, the biggest accomplishment is going to college. Like, I pushed myself to go to college. And no matter how long it takes me, hopefully it don't take me a long ass time, but I am going to make it. Like, I'm going to graduate. Y'all gonna see. Like, if y'all stay with me throughout my journey on this channel, y'all gonna see your girl gonna graduate. And my major is nursing. So that's just a couple of tips. If y'all want to know some more tips, I got you, sir. I got you. And then another thing, don't make bad grades. Don't make bad grades, because when you bad grades, girl, can you speak? Like, can't speak today. But don't make bad grades, because when you make bad grades, you're dropping your GPA. This is something they kind of tell you in high school, but don't make bad grades, because it's hard to get your GPA up. And your girl done failed one class this semester. So, yeah. But it's a lesson learned. But it ain't even the fact that I was playing or anything like that. Oh, and another thing. Read your syllabus, sis. But sometimes you get professors that's unprofessional, because literally one of my professors, she would literally tell us when something is due the day it was due. It wasn't posted online or nothing. When we got to class, she'd be like, oh, I forgot. Like, she was off. Like, her mind wasn't where it was supposed to be. Like things would distract her. So that made me mad. That's one of the reasons why I feel like I failed the class, because had I known them assignments or due ahead of time. And then when she told us, it was like the class started at 8. So when she told us, it was like when we was leaving, so 9:20. And the assignment was due at 12:30, and they be modules. There'll be like 6 modules due by 12:30. I can't finish all that. Like, no. But it was like a support class, so I'm not too mad about it. It's like, I think it's like worth 1 credit. I'm not sure. But long as your girl passed English, I ain't worried about that class. But if your girl don't pass English, I won't, I'll have to, retake that, which I hope I don't. But pray for me, because I have a test on Thursday, and I really want to pass English to where I don't have to retake it. And English is not my strong point. I feel like nothing is really my strong point, or whatever. I feel like really nothing. But those are my tips. I'm trying to think, do I know of any other tips I can give you? Basically, this is one last tip. Everything that your mentors are telling you in high school, you can't play in college. You got to turn in this on time in college. Don't skip. Do this. Everything that they telling you that's bad to do in high school, don't do that in college, because you will be screwed. You'll be screwed. Screw. You're going to fail. You're not going to make it. You might as well just give up, sis. But anyway, so I hope you like this video. I was trying to get like a little kind of like tips / motivation and my experience with college. And so you won't make the same mistakes I did, sis. Because don't get me wrong, I watched a lot of like YouTube videos on freshmen in college, and I listened. Like, don't get me wrong, I did listen. But some stuff, I feel like, and then another thing, like, somebody can tell you, but it's up to you if you want to be, like, if you want to do good or not. So you can listen to what people tell you, but it's only you can help you. So I hope this video helped a little bit, or gave you some ideas of what college is going to be if you're not in college. So deuces, and don't forget, again, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And then also comment down below. Tell me some things that y'all want to see on my channel. But your girl don't do pranks. You probably won't see no prank video. Like, if you do, but I ain't that good at prank videos. But some things down below that y'all would like to see, like, come on, I got you. Those